Myself Anjana Pawar from HGM College Karad. Now in last lecture we study in differentiation chapter the definition of differentiation, Leibniz rotation, then after standard derivative of function, then after some composite function theorem. So what is your composite function? The theorem is composite function. Y is the function of u is differentiable function and u is the function of x is a differentiable function such that y is the composite function of f composed with g is a composite function is differentiable with respect to x. The derivative of dy by dx is equal to dy by du multiply du by dx. This theorem is done in last lecture. Now today we start some example for composite function. Before we start the composite function we can denote it the another notation also. So suppose y is the differentiable function of u and y is a differentiable function of u and u is a differentiable function of x. Then we find the derivative of y with respect to x. That time y is composed with g. It is a composite function. So we find the derivative dy by dx is equal to, how to find? We can first the derivative of f means f dash of g of x and g is a composite with f. That time again we can find the derivative of g of x. This is the usual notation. Now next notation, suppose y is a differentiable function of u. Okay, then u is a differentiable function of v. U is a differentiable function of v and v is a differentiable function of x. V is a differentiable function of x. Then y is a differentiable composite function is differentiable function of x. So y is equal to f of g of h of x. So we can find, again we can repeat, y is a differentiable function of u is a differentiable function of v is a differentiable function of x, then y is a differentiable function of x. We find the derivative of y with respect to x. So dy by dx is equal to, first find derivative of f. So f dash of g of h of x. Again g composed with f here. So we can again find out the derivative of g. So g dash is equal to, inside the bracket, h of x, and again we can find the derivative of h of x. So I hope understand. This is known as chain rule. So we can study here some standard formula of composite function. So derivative of some standard composite function. First derivative of f of x raised to the power n with respect to x. Here your standard function and composite function क्या होता है? Standard function means the only variable of x. Standard function में only x variable and composite function other than f of x. X other than f of x. दिस इज कंपोजिट फंक्शन. सो यहाँ पे हमने फर्स्ट स्टैंडर्ड फंक्शन के डेरिवेटिव लिखे थे. डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x रेज टू n with respect to x. So this is a standard function because here x raised to n. So here only one variable which is an x. So formula is n x raised to n minus 1. This is a standard function derivative. But यहाँ पे derivative of f of x raised to the power n. So we consider here first this is my x and we find the derivative. So what is our derivative? n f of x raised to the power n minus 1. बट ये मेरा x है क्या? नहीं, ये मेरा क्या है? f of x. That's why again we can find the derivative f of x. Now next, derivative of square root of f of x with respect to x. The standard function of square root of x derivative is 1 upon 2 root f of 2 root x. But here derivative of root of f of x compare with standard function. The formula is 1 upon 2 root x. But यहाँ पे root x नहीं है, यहाँ पे क्या है? f of x. So we can write here f of x. But again we can find derivative of f of x. Next, derivative of 1 upon f of x. Your standard function. What is your standard function here? Derivative of 1 upon x. Derivative of 1 upon x with respect to x. This is your standard function because only one variable which is x. So formula is minus 1 upon x square. So in this term we can consider this is your x. This is your x. So formula is 1 upon minus 1 upon f of x whole square. Minus 1 upon f of x whole square. And again a derivative of f dash of x. Next, fourth, derivative of sin f of x. Derivative of sin f of x with respect to x. So what is the formula of standard sin of x? Derivative of sin of x. The formula is cos x. But here derivative of sin f of x formula is cos f of x. But here angle is composed with f of x, again derivative of f of x. So f dash of x. Similarly, 5. Derivative of cos f of x with respect to x. Derivative of cos x minus sin x. So derivative of cos f of x formula is minus sin f of x and again a derivative of f dash of x. Next, 6. Derivative of tan f of x with respect to x. The formula is tan x derivative is sec square x. So derivative of tan f of x derivative is sec square f of x and again a derivative of f dash of x. Next, 7. Derivative of sec x f of x with respect to x. The derivative of sec x, answer is sec x tan x. So derivative of f of x, sec x f of x, the formula is sec f of x into tan f of x and again a derivative of f dash of x. Similarly, 8. Derivative of cot f of x with respect to x, the answer is minus cos x square f of x and again a derivative of f dash of x. Next, 9. Derivative of cos x f of x with respect to x, the answer is minus cos x f of x multiply cot f of x and again a derivative of f dash of x. Next, 10 formula. What is my 10th formula? Derivative of a raised to f of x with respect to x. The standard form of derivative a raised to x, formula is a raised to x log of a. So here a composed with x composed with f of x here. So what is the derivative? A raised to f of x log of n, and again a derivative of f dash of x. Next 11, derivative of e raised to f of x. Again this is the exponential form. Standard form e raised to x. What is the derivative of e raised to x? E raised to x only. So here derivative of e raised to f of x, e raised to f of x, and again a derivative of f dash of x. Now 12, derivative of log of f of x with respect to x. The formula is log of x, derivative is 1 upon x. So log of f of x, derivative is 1 upon f of x, and again a derivative of f dash of x. Now we remember one thing. Whenever is find the derivative of log term, we check the base here. If base is e, then we can directly use the standard formula. But your base is not e, then we can change base first and then we can find the derivative. Means we can take a here example, formula, the log of f of x to the base a with respect to x. So whenever you find the derivative of log term, we check here base. Suppose base is not e, then we change base formula. So derivative of log of f of x divided by log of a. That time here we assume that your base is e. Now log of a is constant, so take it outside. What is the derivative of log of f of x? Earlier we can find 1 upon f of x multiply derivative of f of x. So here 1 by log of a is constant, derivative of log of f of x 1 upon f of x, and again a derivative of f dash of x. So this is a standard, some standard composite function formula, same as a standard function. Only standard function is variable present, and in composite function x other than f of x. So that time whenever we find the derivative of composite function, first we can take a derivative of f of standard function type में हमें फॉर्मूला लेना है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पे हम लोग देखेंगे कि एग्जैक्टली क्या है. y, सपोज योर फंक्शन इज composed with u and u is a function in x. So that time we find the derivative of y. कैसे लेंगे? dy by dx is equal to, फर्स्ट टाइम हम लोग g का डेरिवेटिव निकालने, बिकॉज y is composed with f of x. So हम लोग g डैश फर्स्ट निकालेंगे एज इट इज, एंड अगेन f कंपोज हुआ है इसलिए हम लोग अगेन f का डेरिवेटिव निकालेंगे. So I hope you understand this formula. So we can start here. Some example is based on the composite function. So write down my examples. Write down the heading. Examples: differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. First, y is equal to example is x raised to 3 minus 2x minus 1 raised to the power 5. We can solve this example in two methods. First is we can consider here first u term, then after we can find the derivative of y with respect to u, then u differentiate with respect to x, and then we can use the formula dy by dx is equal to dy by du multiply du by dx. This is my first method. So we can solve first method. First we consider here y is equal to x cube minus 2x minus 1 raised to the power 5. We can first check here, this is the standard form? No, because your standard form is x raised to n, but here this term is not x. This term is x cube minus 2x minus 1. This is the f of x. So y is composed with x raised to n form. So we can consider here let u is equal to x cube minus 2x minus 1. Therefore y is equal to u raised to 5. Therefore y is equal to u raised to 5, where y is a differentiable function of u, and u is a differentiable function of x, then dy by dx is equal to, we can use the formula dy by dx is equal to dy by du multiply du by dx. This is my first equation. So now y is equal to u raised to 5. So we can find first derivative of y with respect to u. So what is the differential with respect to u? So dy by du is equal to, this is standard form, x raised to n. What is the derivative of x raised to n? And x raised to n minus 1. So what is the derivative of u raised to 5? 5 u raised to 4. And u is the function of x. So what is the u is the function of x? X cube minus 2x minus 1 is the differentiable with respect to x. So du by dx. Here this term u minus v minus w form. So we can directly derivative. This is also done in 11th standard. So this is compared with x raised to n form. So formula is 3x square minus 2 is a constant. Derivative of x is 1. So minus 2. Derivative of minus 1, which is a constant term. So what is the derivative of constant term? Is 0. So du by dx is 3x square minus 2. So from 1 we can substitute this value. Dy by dx is equal to 5 u raised to 4 multiply du by dx 3x square minus 2, but your answer whole in term of x. So this u we can replace in x term. So therefore dy by dx is equal to 5 inside the bracket. What is the u? X cube minus 2x minus 1 raised to the power 4 multiply 3x square minus 2. This is my first method. We can first check here given function is composite function or standard function. If your function is composite function, so we first declare u, then after y in term of u, then y is a differentiable function of u, and u is a differentiable function of x, then dy by dx is equal to dy by du multiply du by dx. So now first we take derivative of y with respect to u, derivative of u with respect to x, and this whole term we can substitute in equation 1. So we get a final answer. Remember your last answer, suppose in term of u, this u convert in term of x. So your whole and sole answer in last in term of x. This is my first method. My second method is we first identify given function is which type of function. So this is my function y is equal to x cube minus 2x minus 1 raised to the power 5. So this is my composite function. Which type में कंपोज हुआ है? x raised to n फॉर्म में कंपोज हुआ है. So आपको exactly पता है कि ये कौन से फॉर्म में कंपोज हुआ है. We directly write differentiate with respect to x. So differentiate, this is a very short method. So differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx is equal to, किस में कंपोज हुआ है, x रेज टू n फॉर्म में. आप लोग यहाँ पे कंसीडर करोगे दिस टर्म इज x, दिस टर्म इज कंसीडर करोगे x. सो क्या होगा, x रेज टू 5 का डेरिवेटिव 5 रेज टू x रेज टू 5 minus 1 which is 4. So x cube minus 2x minus 1 raised to the power 4. But this is my not x. So we can again find the derivative of this f of x. So again find out the derivative of x raised to 3 minus 2x minus 1 divided with respect to x. So 5 x cube minus 2x minus 1 raised to the power 4 multiply of derivative of this term. This function is coming from u minus v minus w form. So we can apply here rules of differentiation. So derivative of separate function, what is the derivative of x raised to 3? Again this is the standard form x raised to 3. We can compare with x raised to n form. So derivative of x raised to n, x raised to n minus 1. So derivative of x cube 3 x raised to 2 minus 2 is constant. Derivative of x with respect to x, answer is what? And minus 1 is a constant term. So derivative of minus 1 is 0. So this is your final answer. dy by dx is equal to 5 x cube minus 2x minus 1 raised to the power 4 multiply x cube 3x square minus 2. So आपने एक बार आपको डिसाइड हुआ कि गिवन फंक्शन इज कंपोजिट फॉर्म. सो डायरेक्टली फर्स्ट चीज़ फाइंड द चेक विच स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म से आप लोग पहले डेरिवेटिव ले सकते हो. एंड देन आफ्टर किस में कंपोज हुआ है उसका डेरिवेटिव सेकेंड टाइम में लेना है. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड. वी कैन सॉल्व द नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल ऑल्सो. नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल y इज इक्वल टू e रेज टू tan x. फर्स्ट चेक करो गिवन फंक्शन इज विच फॉर्म, स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म या कंपोजिट फॉर्म. व्हाट इज द e रेज टू? सो e रेज टू हियर tan x है. अपना स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म क्या है, e रेज टू x. बट यहाँ पे x के जगह क्या कंपोज हुआ है, tan x कंपोज हुआ है. सो गिवन फंक्शन इज कंपोजिट फॉर्म. सो फर्स्ट मेथड करूँगी एंड देन आफ्टर सेकेंड मेथड. सो क्या होगा इसमें, पहले हम लोग लेट करेंगे किस में कंपोज हुआ है, tan x में. सो उसको हम लोग u कंसिडर करेंगे. सो u इज इक्वल टू tan x. सो देयरफॉर y क्या होगा, u रेज टू e रेज टू u. सो वेयर y is differentiable function of u and u is differentiable of function of x, then dy by dx is equal to dy by dx is equal to dy by du multiply du by dx. This is equation 1. So we have u term, we have y term. So now y is equal to e raised to u. Differentiate with respect to u. So we get answer is dy by du is equal to, what is the derivative of e raised to x? E raised to x only. So what is the derivative of e raised to u? E raised to u only. Correct? And u is a function is tan x. So differentiate with respect to x. So we get du by dx is equal to, what is the standard form of derivative of tan x? Sec square x. So answer is sec square x. So from 1 we can substituting value, we get dy by dx is equal to dy by du. What is the dy by du? E raised to u multiply du by dx. What is the du by dx? Sec square x. But your answer in term of u and x. Your answer whole in term of x. So we convert here u in term of x. So dy by dx is equal to e raised to tan x multiply sec square x. This is my final answer. So in short, derivative of y with respect to x. So answer is derivative of first u स्टैंडर्ड फंक्शन से कंपेयर करोगे तो e raised to x का डेरिवेटिव e raised to x होगा. तो यहाँ पे e raised to tan x का डेरिवेटिव e raised to tan x होगा. But x composed with tan x term. So again we can find the derivative of tan. So what is the derivative of tan? Sec square x. So this is my first method. We can solve second method also. So second method में हम लोग क्या करने वाले हैं? Again we check first given function in which type of function. Given function is which type of function? Is standard function या composite function? So given function is not a standard function because here x other than f of x. So this is a composite function. So we can direct find the derivative. Differentiate with respect to x dy by dx is equal to. We can direct find the derivative. First compare with this is my x. So what is the derivative of e raised to x? E raised to x. So यहाँ पे क्या लिखोगे हम लोग? E raised to tan x. But this is not my x. Is other than f of x. So we can again find the derivative of tan x with respect to x. So what is the derivative of tan x? Is sec square. So we directly prove dy by dx within the two steps. We get the answer. dy by dx is equal to e raised to tan x multiply sec square x. So कौन सी भी मेथड आपने सॉल्व किए लेकिन आंसर इज होल इन टर्म ऑफ एक्स. सो वी गेट अ फुल मार्क्स. सो यहाँ पे आपको एक बार आपने फंक्शन आइडेंटिफाई किया कि कौन से टर्म में है, स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म है या कंपोजिट फॉर्म है. सो उसके हिसाब से आप लोग डेरिवेटिव निकाल सकते हो. सो नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल वी कैन सॉल्व इन सेकेंड मेथड. सो राइट डाउन द थर्ड एग्जाम्पल. y is equal to cos x square plus a square. cos a square plus x square. यहाँ पे फर्स्ट आप लोग चेक करोगे गिवन फंक्शन इन टर्म ऑफ कंपोजिट फंक्शन या स्टैंडर्ड फंक्शन. सो y इज इक्वल टू cos x होगा तो इट इज़ अ स्टैंडर्ड फंक्शन बट इट इज अदर दैन x. सो एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर है. सो दिस इज अ कंपोज. यहाँ पे एंगल कंपोज हुआ है. सो हम लोग फर्स्ट क्या करोगे स्टैंडर्ड फंक्शन के हिसाब से हम लोग उसका डेरिवेटिव निकालोगे. व्हाट इज द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ कॉस माइनस साइन. बट क्या कंपोज हुआ है एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर कंपोज हुआ है. उसका हम लोग अलग से कंपोजिशन में डेरिवेटिव निकालने वाले हैं. सो एक बार आप लोग समझ लो कि यहाँ पे एक ही टाइम कंपोज हुआ है, हमें दो बार डेरिवेट करना है. सो फर्स्ट टाइम देखो डिफरेंशिएट विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू एक्स. करेक्ट है. सो dy by dx फर्स्ट टाइम में डेरिवेटिव निकालने वाली हूँ. dy by dx व्हाट इज द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ cos minus sin. What is the angle here? X square plus a square. This is not my x. This is other than x. So क्या है x square plus a square है. ये कंपोज हुआ है. So उसका डेरिवेटिव हम लोग अलग से लेंगे. So again डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x square plus a square with respect to x. मैंने अर्लियर बोला था कंपोजिट फंक्शन में जितनी बार कंपोज हुआ है उसके वन मोर स्टेप में हमको डेरिवेटिव निकालना है. फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पे एक ही बार कंपोज हुआ है तो हम लोग दो बार उसका डेरिवेटिव निकाल लेंगे. पहले कॉस का लिया एक बार एंड अगेन जो कंपोज हुआ है उसका डेरिवेटिव निकालेंगे. नाउ कंपोजिट फॉर्म इन फॉर्म ऑफ u प्लस v फॉर्म. तो वी कैन यूज हियर रूल्स ऑफ डिफरेंशिएशन. u प्लस v we can separate the derivative of u, we can separate the derivative of v. So minus sin x square plus a square. What is the derivative of x square? Answer is स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म से कंपेयर किया x रेज टू n से, सो आंसर इज n x रेज टू n माइनस 1. सो यहाँ पे 2 x रेज टू 1 बिकॉज 2 minus 1 is 1. a square is a constant term. Answer is 0. So plus 0. So we get a final answer. dy by dx is equal to minus 2x plus 0, 2x multiply sin x square plus a square. This is my final answer. Whole answer in term of x. In term of x. A square is a constant term. So whole answer in term of x. Now next example, we can solve the next example. Next example, y is equal to log of tan of x upon 2, log of tan of x upon 2. फर्स्ट टेक करेंगे गिवन फंक्शन इज स्टैंडर्ड फंक्शन या कंपोजिट फंक्शन. लॉग अर्लियर एक्स है क्या? नहीं है. कौन सा टर्म है? टैन टर्म है. सो इट इज़ अ कंपोजिट फंक्शन. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल फर्स्ट हमें डिफरेंशिएट करना है. वी कैन कंसीडर लॉग एक्स फंक्शन से. देन आफ्टर किस में कंपोज हुआ है? टैन में कंपोज हुआ है. सो अगेन वी कैन फाइंड द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ टैन. बट अगेन यहाँ पे x है क्या? नहीं. x के अलावा क्या है? x बाई 2 है. सो हम लोग फर्स्ट अगेन डेरिवेटिव करने वाले हैं tan का. वी कंसीडर हियर x. बट यहाँ पे x नहीं है, इसलिए हमें फिर से डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x अपॉन 2 का निकालना है. सो यहाँ पे गिवन फंक्शन चेन रूल के हिसाब से 2 टाइम्स कंपोज हुआ है. पहला लॉग में tan कंपोज हुआ है. tan के एंगल में x बाई 2 कंपोज हुआ है. सो हमें डेरिवेटिव निकालते समय 3 बार डेरिवेटिव निकालना है. सो हम लोग देखते हैं यहाँ पे डिफरेंशिएट विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू x. सो dy बाई dx इज इक्वल टू स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म से लॉग का डेरिवेटिव क्या होगा? यहाँ हाँ अगेन वी चेक हियर बेस. व्हाट इज द बेस हियर? इज नथिंग गिवन, वी कंसीडर e. But if base is given, that time we change the base first. We can change the base. We can consider here not e. So first हम लोग base चेंज करेंगे. यहाँ पे base e करके लेंगे. लेकिन यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं दिया है और base भी नहीं दिया है. So we consider here e है और this is the standard form. So what is the derivative of log of x? 1 upon x. So what is the derivative of log of tan of x by 2? So 1 upon tan x by 2. Correct? Again derivative of tan because log के अंदर tan कंपोज हुआ है. So derivative of tan x by 2 का हम लोग again derivative निकालने वाले हैं. So what is the derivative of tan? Is sec square. So 1 upon tan x by 2 as it is. Tan x by 2 as it is. What is the derivative of tan x? Is sec square. So what is the derivative of tan x by 2? Is sec square x by 2 and again the derivative of x by 2 because this is a compose. So x again the derivative of x by 2. So 1 upon 2 is constant. What is the derivative of x? Is 1. So your final answer dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2 multiply sec square x by 2 divided by tan x by 2. This is your final answer. So this is some example is based on the composite function. So next lecture we can solve one more example for again composite function. Thank you very much.